What's going on, guys? So tonight, I got something a little bit different. Instead of a pod review, I have some powder from my buddy Sean. This is a pepper that it was an accidental cross, and he's been growing it out, trying to stabilize it. I believe I'm the only other one that got seeds from it. But he is doing a powder challenge. I said we could do it in like a chug or by itself. Instead of doing a full chug, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of liquid just to mix it in. It's very, very dry, and I've done it before with his powder, and it actually caked into my teeth and stuff like that, and it was stuck in there for a while. So just a little strawberry kiwi juice. Oh man, it just saps the moisture straight out of your mouth right away. So I'm gonna give it a little something to mix it into. Just so it's not so dry. Like I couldn't get pepper powder out of my teeth for a couple days. So I don't know if you can tell by the color change, but I mean, there's more powder in here than there is liquid. I'm gonna try and get it nice and blended so it doesn't stick to the sides, and try and get as much as possible. So that way I still get a good burn out of it. Because the last one I had, unfortunately, the video got ruined. I had a streak of my videos just getting ruined from my microphone not connecting properly. And it was like at least a month's worth of eating peppers, and unfortunately had to let a couple people down because I couldn't get a good video. But I got it all figured out, and we're gonna see how good of a burn. I mean, you can see by the color that is almost all powder. There's really not much liquid in there at all. So we're gonna give it a try. Well, I got as much out as possible. I'm going to give it at least 5 minutes. See where it goes. So right off the bat, it's coming in kind of mellow. The whole top of my tongue is on fire, though. My lips are too. I feel it very, very top of my throat, right at the back of the mouth. As I'm swallowing and breathing more, I feel it ramping up. And this pepper's really funny. Even if it doesn't absolutely destroy your mouth, it has a reputation of absolutely destroying your stomach. I don't know what it is. It's a really good burn. Say I'm a good solid 5. The last time I had this pepper, again, the footage got ruined. But I ate the pepper, and it burned me pretty good. What I didn't expect is the next morning, oh man, I was cramping so bad. It just came right back up. That's not usual. So it feels like with every breath, it's intensifying. I have really bad, like what they call dragon's breath right now. Fire breath, whatever you want to call it. It feels like I'm breathing fire. Mouth is absolutely lit up. I feel it warm all the way down. Again, this one's probably going to hit the stomach really hard. That's just what this pepper does for some reason. It's like it saves most of its capsaicin for when it's in your stomach. It actually starts breaking it down. I'm not sure the science behind it, but this is the first time having it pure pepper powder. I'd say it got me to a good 5. I thought it was going to keep climbing. It did peak though. It's holding steady now. I just feel how warm it is in my stomach though. Excuse me, burp. Burp. Excuse me, pepper burp. Pepper powder burp. Yes, the flavor is really good, especially adding it with strawberry kiwi juice. But you can taste it's not an overly pungent floral pepper. It's got some floralness to it. Unfortunately, drying it really takes away a lot of the fruity notes. Sometimes you still get a little bit of fruitiness or a little bit of citrusy. That's a lot of times it ends up just coming out just very earthy, sometimes a little bit floral. Just that peppery flavor. Some have little notes here and there that stand out a little bit more than the rest, but yeah, so this one's holding on. This is a very slow rise and a slow decline. So the Krueger, which is what this pepper powder is made of, is an accidental cross, like I said, with a Thor's thunderbolt. We know that. Me and him were trading seeds back and forth, and then growing them out. And at some point, something accidentally crossed with a Thor's thunderbolt, and he decided to chase it. It turned out to be a really, really awesome pepper. So my lips are still on fire. They have not come down at all. My mouth has definitely dropped to about a 3. My throat's at about a 2. And most of the burn, again, is actually happening in my stomach right now. That's definitely the warmest part. Still hanging out on the top of the tongue. But I feel like the rest of my mouth, I'm not really feeling it as much because my lips are burning so bad. Definitely feel it on the tongue. It's slowly coming down. It's funny, I'm getting that sensation, like, say if you were to actually like burn yourself, how it feels afterwards is how my mouth feels right now. It feels like it actually got burnt, not just from a pepper. And don't let it fool you. This powder is absolutely vicious. I can't wait to try full size because the Krueger that I got was definitely one of the smaller pods. I think it was one of the first ones he pulled off the plant, and they've gotten bigger and better since then. So the burn in my mouth is pretty much gone. My lips are still on fire though. Throat's clear. Definitely still feel it in the stomach though. But yeah, that was the Krueger, the ST Krueger challenge. It was I believe a teaspoon, which could be anywhere from 2 to 6 pods, depending on how much powder that one pod made. Say with the size and how thin the walls are, probably 4 or 5 would be my guess. But yeah, still delicious. Good burn. All right, guys, burn daily.